Hi, I'm Kim Marie Ross, 3x3 product and program developer, and I'm excited to introduce to you 3x3 workout video team members, Teresa, Faith, and Stephanie. Dynamic Stretch and Sculpt is like no other. This workout is going to take you beyond the norm. It's a total body sculpting workout that will help you develop strength in balance, stretching, and flexibility. Okay, so to get started, you're going to want to have your 2 long cords. So just hook it up one ring to the other. If you own the extender cords, this is what your hookup looks like. So just hook up your standard cords and then clip to clip with your extender cords. Now I would advise at some point that you just upgrade to the long cords. It just makes it a little bit easier and more efficient in the workout, and you can get those at 3x3fit.com. All right, let's begin. Okay, let's begin. Start out with a deep cleansing breath in, count of 4 in, and exhale out. Okay, now draw your rings up, deep breath in, and extend out, fully round out through the spine, stretch it out. Hold that stretch and come up slowly over an imaginary ball, coming up slowly, elongating through the spine as you're coming up. Stretch it up to the ceiling, and slight arch back. Hold your stretch, and now reach up to the ceiling, coming back up over that same ball, coming down all the way until your rings are right down on the floor. Press that ring forward, stretching through your lats, just getting warmed up. Our heart rate is starting to come up, but continue your breathing, deep count of 4, push it up, deep breath in, cat stretch up, and now extend out forward and stretch forward. Nice deep stretch. One more time, deep breath in, push it up, and extend forward all the way. Hold your stretch there and relax. Go ahead and put your rings behind your back, chest is out, shoulder blades are together, and now press out and press back. Deep breath in and exhale out. Nice job. Now set your rings down behind you, a little bit deeper stretch, and just open up a little bit more through the chest and push back. Nice deep stretch. Deep breath in and exhale out. So kind of keep that tempo through some of the slower stretches, but as we move through the workout, your breathing is going to match your stretch. Sometimes will be just a quick breath in and out. Okay, so go ahead, rings in front. Both feet are in your rings. And hold on to your rings and then just slowly arch back, deep breathing in and out. Just hold that stretch, nice and gentle. And draw your heels in and push out, big huge stretch through the back of the thighs. Hold your stretch right there. Rock your knees in and go ahead and rock back. Legs are over your head, hold that stretch, hold it right there. And rock your buns and hips back down onto the mat. Okay, go ahead and take 1 foot in each ring and just rock your glutes and your hips off the mat and hold that stretch. It's a nice, deep, long stretch running from your back of your thighs down into your calves. Release down and let's lunge to the right for a nice inner thigh stretch. Hold it there. Now remember, you're deep breathing in and out the entire time. Toes to the ceiling and let's lunge to the left. Hold it there. Toes to the ceiling. Grab your right ring. Take your left leg over your right thigh. Press that heel down and forward. Now press that ring up over your head. We're starting to activate the upper body muscles. Deep stretch through the back of the glutes. Hold your stretch, toe to the ceiling. Grab your cords, rock your hips and your glutes off the mat. Hold that stretch. Release down. Left foot is down. Grab your ring with your right hand. Let your leg fall away from your body. Now grab the ring with your left hand and stretch it across your body. Okay, again, we're getting all of our muscles warmed up. We're feeling a little more activation in the upper body muscles now. Okay, toe to the ceiling. And let's do that on the left side. So left foot in, right foot over the left thigh. Press that ring up over your head, all the way over, so you're pushing up over your head and you're feeling the stretch through the glutes. Hold it there, toe to the ceiling, grab your cords, rock your hips and buns off the mat, hold your stretch, release down, right leg down, Grab your ring with your right hand. Left leg is out, so you're pushing with your leg and you're pulling with your upper body ring. Hold it there. And release. Okay, so both feet in your ring, underhand grip on your upper body ring. Your elbows are parallel with each other. Bring your hands over your head, and now just push forward gently for 4 and release with the lower body ring. Press it forward and let it come back until you actually feel your glutes and your hips rise up off the mat. We're activating our core. Let's do one more. Hold it here, and now rock yourself up into a V. Hold yourself right here. Press your heels down forward and lift up. Now really starting to activate those core muscles. Arms are parallel with each other, working our arms as well. 2 more up, and 1. Let's hold it here, drop it forward, sitting up, and now let's come off to the left and hold the pose here, really feeling that in our core muscles and our obliques. And release. Let's go to the other side and hold. Just hold it right there and release. Okay, rings on the bottom of your feet. Pull back, round out through the spine, deep breath in, and release out. And tuck just gently forward, deep breath in, and exhale out. And release. All right, we're on our left side. Go ahead and take your ring onto your right foot. Grab your ring and just stretch to the side, looking at your side wall. And just hold that stretch, nice and deep, stretching through the spine and the muscles supporting your spine. Lift your leg up, and all you're gonna do is rotate that foot around and press that cord over your shoulder and forward. So the top of your foot is on the bottom of the ring and you're stretching forward. Big, huge stretch. And release. Same thing, onto the other side. Left foot is in your ring. Grab your ring and actually pull it across your body and stretch to the side and hold that stretch. Nice deep stretch. Go ahead, lift your leg up, wrap it around until the top of your foot is on the bottom of the ring, cords across your shoulders, and stretch forward. Super deep stretch. And release. Okay, we're gonna go into a nice back arch. The easiest way to get into the position is just go ahead and position your bottom of the ring right at your ankles. Get in the center of your mat and just rock on down onto your belly. Rings are coming over your head. Get those rings on the bottom of your ankles. Grab the bottom of your rings. And now, first of all, we want to stretch through the quads. So push your ring forward. You're looking down, your neck is relaxed. Hold that stretch. And just release. Just ease up, and now let's push it forward again. Push forward, stretching through the quads. Okay, now lift up into a back arch. Just hold it, you're pushing forward on your rings, and just hold. Deep breath in, and exhale out. Okay, release down. Just take a quick breath, and we're gonna go up again. One more time, stretch it up, and just hold. And release. Okay. Drop your ring off to the side and just roll over and maneuver out of your rings. Okay, great job. All right, go ahead, take your right ring and put your foot in the bottom of that ring, underhand grip. And we're gonna take our left knee a little bit forward. Now stretch it up to the ceiling, stretch through the spine. Now take your elbows parallel with each other and just a slight arch back. Hold the stretch. And now come forward, round out through the spine forward. It's balance, hold, release. One more time, arch just slightly back, and bring it forward. Full range of motion, and release. Grab your ring with your right hand, left hand is down, foot is up, go into an arch, hold your position, just hold it. Now, take your cords across your shoulders, come down forward, lean into it. Big stretch forward. Hold that stretch. Release. Power pose up. Hold your pose. Rotate and stack the hips. Hold. Now, slight bend in your arm down. Hold. It's a power pose. Hold it. Power it up. Release. Rotate out. and onto the other side. Just go ahead, put it onto your left foot, underhand grip on the ring. Now the right knee is just slightly forward. Press that ring up, stretch and elongate through the spine. Elbows together, slight arch back, deep breathing in, and exhale out forward. Round out through the spine, glutes are tight, release, elbows are coming back. And one more time, forward, hold your stretch, and release. Grab your ring with your left hand, right hand comes down and forward. Hold your pose, just hold it. Cords come over the shoulder and rock yourself forward into a big stretch. Hold that stretch. Release, power pose up, hold it here, and now we're going to stack our hips and arch off to the side. Hold and release. Okay, slight bend in your arm. Just hold the pose, hold it, power it up, square it off forward, hold that pose, and release. Okay, nice job. Okay, we're gonna move on to one cord now. So if you've got the long cords, all you need to do is remove your black cord and just put that aside. We're not gonna be using that cord anymore through the workout. If you have the extender cords, now is the time that you just want to remove your black cords as well. So you'll have two color cords hooked up to each other. So now you're down to just one long cord, whether you're using your long cords or your extender cords. You're gonna put ring on top of ring across your mat. Bring your right foot into the back ring, grab onto the top of your ring, and just come up. Hold that pose for a second. Now rotate your ring forward and stretch forward with your ring and push back with your foot all the way out. Power pose it out, deep breath in and out. We've got 5 more out, all the way. 4, full extension out, 3, final 2, release, and now hold on 1, hold it out, bring your ring down, bring your foot forward, hold your foot in your power pose here. Now your leg is straight out and you're gonna toe tap down for 8 and lift up. Now it's nice and slow, toe tap down and lift up. All the way back and up. 5 more here. Remember, continue to breathe in deep in and out. Final 4 up, you're feeling it in your glutes. Final 3, up, toe tap down, 2 more, release down, and hold on 1, power it up, hold your pose, and release. Okay, grab your rings, we're gonna do a quick stretch and we'll do the other side. Just take your right foot across your body and lean into your rings. Feel that deep stretch in the back of your thighs. Position your body up. Go into the other side. You're doing a great job. Now you're going to start to feel your heart rate come up in the next segment because we're really now calling on every muscle to do these exercises and release. And if you feel like maybe it's a bit too advanced to begin with, just back off a little. Do a few reps and next time maybe you'll do a couple more. Okay, ring on top of ring. Grab the top of your ring, bring it up, turn it sideways, press it out for 8, all the way out. Release in, all the way out, 7, and release. Deep breath in and release. All the way out. Final 4, and release. 3, final 2, release, and press out, hold on 1, drop your ring down, your foot comes up, you toe tap down, and lift up, nice and slow. All the way down, push it out, lift it up. Deep breath in and out. 5 more. Lift it up, feeling it in your glutes, feeling it in your arms. Heart rate is starting to come up. And we are down to our final 3. Toe tap down, 2. 1 more, hold on 1. Power it up, hold your pose, and release. Okay, nice job. All right, go ahead, take your ring into your right foot. And we're just on the side. We're gonna take our ring up over the head And all we're gonna do is do a side bend over. But I want you to really think about pulling that ring over your head and coming down, nice, deep side bend over, and release. We're really now calling on the core muscles, and we're getting a little bit of obliques at this point. Nice deep breath in, and exhale out. Okay, all the way over, 4 more. Deep breath in and out, 3. Final 2. And hold on 1, hold it here. Release, bring the ring across your forearm, and now rotate to the side for 4. All the way over, 3. Final 2. Nice job. And hold on 1, hold it here. Release, drop down onto your forearm. Bring your foot up, and now we're gonna push out with our foot, and we're going to push over our head. Now you're gonna start to really feel that in your glutes. Stretch it out all the way. Press it down, release up. We've got 4 more. Yeah, feeling that in the glutes. Very tight, nice for working on lifting the back side. Final 3, bring it up. Final 2, feeling it in the upper body as well. And 1, release, coming up. Wrap it around with your foot. Bring those cords over your shoulder, and we are doing our side pretzel. Hold it here, and release. And let's go ahead and go on to the other side. So this is a good point to really work on your deep breathing in and out. Over the head, deep side bend, and release. All the way over. And press it all the way out. Deep breath in, exhale out. Final 4, release. 3, final 2, and hold on 1, hold it here. Release, bring us across the forearm, and now just slight bend. Power it to the side, working the waistline. Final 2, and 1, hold it here. Release, coming down onto your forearm. Foot is up, and press it down to the side for 8. Over the head, and release. 6 more, release. All the way out, 5. Final 4. All the way, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, and release. Okay, wrap your foot around, and cords are over your shoulder. Press it forward, deep breath in, and exhale out, and release. That feels so good. Okay, let's go ahead and come up onto our knees. We're gonna do exactly the same thing we just did, but it's gonna be a little more intense up on our knees. So go ahead, grab your rings. We're on the right side. Now do a side bend. Now, as you come back, let the tension cords pull you to the side, all the way over. So we're deep breathing in, exhale out. Let it come all the way over. Great for working all of the muscles supporting the spine, but also great for your waistline. So final 4, all the way over. 3, nice bend. Final 2, and 1. Bring it all the way over. Drop it down onto your forearm. Same thing we did. And we're gonna bring it across the body for 4. 3, final 2, and hold on 1, hold it here, release, drop it down, hand is down, lift your leg up, hold that pose, and same thing, now stretch it out all the way for 8, all the way out, 7, 6 more, final 5, 4, continue breathing, in and out. Final 2, so your breathing is matching the tempo of your move. And 1, hold it here, nice power pose. Wrap it around across your shoulder. Bring your ring forward and lean into it. This is one of my favorite stretches. This is just awesome for stretching all of those muscles in the back. And release, power pose up. Hold your pose and release. Awesome job. Let's move to the other side. Okay, other side, same thing. All the way over and release. Let your body actually come all the way over to the side. Those tension cords will pull you over all the way, and release. Nice job. Deep breath in and exhale out. All the way over. Final 4 and 3, all the way over. Deep breath in, 2, and final 1. Bring it up and release down onto your forearm. And now rotate around for 4. Final 3, release, 2, and 1. Nice job, release, coming down onto your hand, lift it up, and extend the foot out and in. So ring is coming over the head, and so we're pressing out on both ends of the rings. Final 5, you're really feeling it now. Those muscles should be all fired up. Heart rate is coming up. Final 3, release. Final 2, and 1. Lift it up, hold your pose, wrap it around, come forward. Cords are over the shoulder, arch it forward, hold your pose, release up, power pose up, hold, and release. Awesome job. Okay, moving on. Put your rings back down on the mat. One ring over the other. Right foot is in the back ring. And we're gonna do a lunge. So push your right leg back. So just slide it back. Nice lunge here. And let your foot come forward. Feeling that stretch through the back of your glutes into the back of your thighs. Foot is down. Let your rings come up. Shoulders are squared off. You're feeling that in your lower back. Now, this is helping to strengthen the lower back, but you might be just a little bit sore tomorrow because you will feel that it is working. Go ahead, lean forward with your elbows together, forward. Power it up, toe tap down. Now this is like a modified push-up, so you want to keep your elbows parallel with each other, forward and back. So if you feel a little bit of soreness tomorrow in your lower back, it's because we are trying to focus on the lower back with this. Power it up when we go into part of this particular segment right here. Power it back. Now scoot your leg back into a full lunge. Bring your heel up. Hold that stretch for just a moment. Nice big stretch here. Foot is down, and this is the part. Now bring it up and hold this pose. So we often miss really working the lower back muscles, even when we're doing some of our core work. And so this is a good one to focus on that. Okay, one more time. Power it up. Elbows together for 4. Final 3, toe tap, 2, and 1. Hold it here, power it up, bring your foot down, bring your other foot into the ring. We're gonna do a quick stretch. Take the bottom of the ring, stretch it forward, and bum is back. Just hold, round out through the spine. Release, bring that ring up. We're gonna cat stretch up. Deep breath in, push it up. And now come forward with your ring, push it forward, cat stretch up, breathe in, and extend forward and release. Okay, other side. So left foot is going to lunge back. So just hold that nice lunge position. Okay, foot is coming up, hold, release down, and let your ring come up. Shoulders are squared off. Hold your pose. Push your ring forward, let your knee come in, and lift your leg up to the ceiling. Elbows are forward for 4. Lift up, modified push-up. 3, toe tap down. Final 2, power it up. And final 1, power it up. Hold your pose, drop your foot down, lunge it back, hold your pose, lunge back all the way. Bring your foot up just for a couple seconds. Feel a nice stretch in there. We're stretching every muscle in our body. Toe is down. Let your rings come up. Hold your pose. Release down. Bring your leg up. Power pose forward. Toe tap. Final 3. Lift it up. 2. Press it up. And final 1. Hold it here. Power it up. Hold your pose and release. One more time, both feet in the rings in the back. We're going to press that ring forward, round out through the spine. Nice stretch. Release, bring your ring up. Deep breath in, push it up. All the way, release. One more time down, press it forward. Deep breath in, power it up, and release. Okay, moving on to the glute and thigh press. Now, we do glute and thigh presses in some of the other videos, but this is a glute and thigh press done with a stretch component. So go ahead, right foot in the back ring, and you're just gonna bring your leg up. Now what we wanna do is get a full stretch. So push your ring as far forward as you can, get the tension out of the cords, bring your knee in, stretch it back and up, pause at the top. So we're knee in, pause, stretch it all the way back. We've got 6 more here, pause at the top, straight out. Final 5, press it out. 4 more, your neck is relaxed, you're looking down. Final 3, you're feeling it in your glutes, you're feeling it in your upper body. And again, heart rate might be coming up right here as we're working and engaging all muscle groups. Hold it here. Now rotate that foot off to the side, so you're at a 90-degree angle. And now press it out and bring it down knee to knee. We've got 7 more. Press it out all the way. Now, if you feel that there's a little sensitivity to your shins when you're doing this exercise, and maybe the ring is just touching your shin in a certain way, sometimes the first couple times you do this, you'll have a little sensitivity, but that should go away. Okay, final 4, release. 3, push it back. 2, and 1, and release. Okay, massive for the glutes and thighs. Go ahead, check your heart rate. Heart rate should be coming up. Again, we're really engaging all muscle groups simultaneously. So go ahead and we're gonna do the other side. So just flip over to the other leg. Foot is in the back ring. Push that ring forward, get the slack out of your cords. Bring your foot up, straight back, and don't rush through it too much. This is also a stretch, so toe tap down and bring it up. So we wanna really lift up and raise up the toe to the ceiling. Now, if you feel like you've got slack in your cords, all you have to do is push that ring forward. Okay, we've got 6 more just like that. Toe tap down. We're up for 5. We're pausing at the top. We're breathing in and exhale out. Our breathing should match the tempo of our move. Final 4, toe tap down. Feeling it in our upper body. Final 2, raise it up. Final 1, raise it up, hold, pause, 90-degree angle, and stretch it all the way back, knee to knee, all the way out, slight pause, 6 more, final 5, 4 more, feeling it in the upper body, final 3, all the way out for 2, and 1, stretch it out, and release. Both feet are in the ring, press that ring forward, arch through your back, nice round out through the spine, bring that ring up, deep breath in, and exhale out, push the ring forward. One more time, deep breath in, and extend out. Okay, great job. You are doing so well. Now, we're gonna start coming up slowly and move into our balance work with the chair, but we're gonna take it up very slowly. So what I want you to do is go ahead, move your mat off to the side. So I want you to do what I call ballet bar down, but go into a deep squat. You're holding onto your rings, and now scoot your bum back, straighten out your legs, push those rings forward. It's a great stretch. Feeling it through the back of your calves, upper back of your thighs, and release. And one more time, push it out all the way. Release, the rings go through your thighs. Hold the stretch. Coming out, round out through the spine, ballet bar down. Hold it here, and now bring your right heel up, and then your left heel out. Keeping a nice deep squat throughout. And final one here. Now, push out with your rings, push it out, round out through the spine, coming up slowly, 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 squeezing the glutes, and slight arch back. Nice and gentle, and release. Now reach up with your rings and come back down, coming down all the way, all the way, all the way. Down, back into your squat. Rings come apart. Flip your rings over, up over your head. So just bring them up and over. Now hold the rings across your back, and now release, coming up, and come back down. Shoulder blades go out, and when you come up, Bring them across and close. So back and now close. I call this one the butterfly. Shoulder blades back and close. One more time, deep squat down and up. Okay, nice job. Bring your rings forward. For the next segment, we're going to go into some serious balance work, so you're gonna need a chair. So go ahead, hit the pause button and grab your chair. All right, so you've got your chair. Make sure it's handy for this final segment of the workout. But for this part, just bring your knee up. Now this is about balance, so you can just actually put your toe down, put your foot down if you lose balance here. So our foot is up, and I want you to go ahead and press forward with your rings, okay? Hold your pose here. Nice, deep pose here coming down. We're gonna come down slowly, 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 ballet bar it down, and the foot is up in the back. Hold your position. You can always just toe tap down, bring your foot down if you lose your pose. Okay, hold. Now, we're gonna come up slowly, slowly bring your knee in, and bring your ring up. You're coming up. Now you're bending your other knee just a little bit. Extend out. Rings are over the head. Hold your pose here and release. Nice. That's great for building strength and balancing. Other leg. Knee is up. Hold your pose. Press it out. Power pose up. And now we're coming down slowly. You're watching your rings are coming down. If you lose your balance, just put your toe down. Hold here. Hold it here. And we're coming up slowly, slowly, slowly. Push it out. As you come up, start to put slight bend in the other knee. Extend it up over the head. And hold. And release. Okay, great job. That is about really building some power, strength, and balance. Let's go ahead, flip our rings over. Bring the rings behind your back. Now, feet are together. We're gonna bring that knee up. Your shoulder blades are tucked back. And we're gonna come forward. I call this Superman pose. Bring it forward, hold that pose forward. You're stretching your rings out. And again, if you lose your balance, you just put your foot down. And we're gonna lean just slightly forward, hold that pose. Release up, coming up. Same thing we did before, but we're gonna take our knee up, extend it forward, shoulder blades together, hold that pose, and release. One more. Okay, heart rate is coming up, because these are power poses. Knee is up, and we're gonna pose forward, cords are across the back. Hold your pose here, and now we're gonna come down slightly forward. Hold that pose. Feeling that in the back of your thighs. Okay, we're gonna come up slowly, slowly, slowly. Let your shoulder blades come together, knee is up, and toe is out. Hold your pose, and release. Okay, great job. Now, go ahead, take your chair, move it to the other side, and we're gonna start with our right foot. Right foot is in the ring. Bring your foot up, and we're gonna do the same thing we did on our knees. We're going to extend down, release. Now you can use your chair for balance, or you can bring your hand up and hold your pose here. These are leg extensions down. Now what I'm doing is I'm pushing over my head and pushing with the foot. So we've got 4 more here. Release, use your chair if you need to. 2, release, and 1. Lift it up, hold it here, hold it here. Now we're doing slight press ups for 4, press it up. 3, final 2, and 1. Grab your chair, rotate your foot around, bring your cords over your shoulder, your soft knee here, you're pushing forward, you're in a power pose, hold it here. Bring your hand down onto the base of the seat. Now power your ring down and release. All the way down to the floor and release. Okay, now your heart rate should definitely be coming up. Right now we're in our cardio zone. Final 4, forward, release. 3, final 2, forward, release. And 1, hold it here, let your leg come back. Feel that stretch in the back of the thighs. Lift it up, release, coming up slowly, and release. Your heel is in the back ring. We're gonna do a back arch here. Underhand grip on your rings, both feet are forward, lift it up, stretch through the spine. Now, arch back slowly, and tuck it forward. Just a couple. Tuck it back, and forward, and release. Nice job. Let's go to the other side. Okay, go ahead and move to the other side of your chair, and we'll do the other side. All right, so foot is in your ring. Same thing we just did. Lift it up. We're going to do leg extensions to the side. Power pose. Now you can hold on to your chair, stretch it down, and release. So hand comes over the head and release. Foot is pressed down, lift it up. Final 5. This is good for balance and strength. Final 4. Deep breath in and out. Final 2. Release. And 1. Hold it here. Hold your pose. Press it up. Power it up for 4. 3. Final 2. And 1. Release. Grab onto your chair. Wrap it around. Bring the cords across your shoulders. Balance. Press ups for 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hand goes on the base of the seat. We're going to power it down forward for 8. 7. Release. All the way forward. Final 5. Press it up all the way. So we're full range of motion. We're pushing out all the way forward for 3. Feeling it in the glutes. Heart rate is coming up. 2. And 1. Arch it up. Hold. Release. Power it up. And release. Okay. Check your heart rate. Should be up. This is definitely cardio. Heel is in the back ring. Underhand grip on your rings. Stretch it up to the ceiling. Now arch forward and round up through the spine forward. And release back. One more time forward and release. Okay, great job. We are almost there. We're going to take our chair to the other side. All right, go ahead. Put your right foot in your ring. Grip is on top of the ring. Bring the cord between your thighs. Same thing we did on our knees. And we're going to rotate that ring to the side. Press it out for 8. You're holding onto your chair. Or if you feel comfortable with your balance, you can ease up, bring your arm up, and do it without holding onto the chair, but make sure you grab the chair if you need it. Final 4 out, press it out all the way. 3, final 2, and hold on 1, grab your chair, let your leg come up, splits to the ceiling, hold it here, and now soft bend in your knee on the left, press it forward for 8, all the way out. 7, 6 more, final 5, we've got 4 more, 3, final 2, stretch it out, 1, hold it here, splits again to the ceiling, start coming back up slowly, 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 bring your foot over and rest it onto the chair. Grab the bottom of your rings, so foot is up and on your chair, and underhand grip here, and go ahead and stretch those rings up to the ceiling. Stretch it up, hold. Now if you are able, bring your foot over your thighs, stretch it up over your head, take a seat. If this is too hard, continue to balance your foot on the chair and release. So we're coming up and we're sitting down. As we press up, as we come up, we press up. Final 2, press it up, and 1, press it up and release. Okay, chair on the other side. And we are down to the final intense segment. So your heart, I'm out of breath. You're probably out of breath by now. Heart rate is up. Foot is in the ring on the left side, and bring the cord between your thighs. Grab the top of the ring with your left hand. Turn it to the side. We're powering out for 8 out, 7 all the way out. If you would like to work on your balance, arm is out. Otherwise, grab your chair all the way out for 4. Final 3, working the arms, working the glutes, every part of our body. Out for 1, hold it here. Splits to ceiling, hold it here. You're holding onto the chair. Now, hand is on the base of the seat. I want you to power it down for 8. Slight bend in the knees. 7, final 6. Deep breath in and out. Heart rate is up. 4, final 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, splits to the ceiling. Now using your chair, bring yourself up, bring your foot over onto the chair, underhand grip on the rings. Lift that ring up to the ceiling, press it up. Release on your grip, bring your foot over onto your thigh and take a seat. Now, press it up to the ceiling for 4. Final 3, 2, and 1, and release. Oh my, okay. So you're feeling that burn in your arms, your heart rate is up. We have engaged all of our large muscle groups top to bottom. So again, a total cardio workout as well. And we are on to our final cool down. So deep breath in, count of 4 in. And exhale out, push it out, round out through the spine, push it out all the way. Come up over that imaginary ball, coming up very slowly, stretching up now up on your toes, up to the ceiling, and release. Stretch it up over. We're coming down about midway, hold it here, deep breath in, and exhale out, push it out, and release. Bring the rings behind your back. Shoulder blades are together, deep breath in, and exhale out. Soft knees here, bring your rings up over your head, fold your body forward, hold that stretch, and soft knees here, coming up, release, and great job. Okay, so that is pretty intense, right? So take it at your pace. Each time you come back, you're gonna do a little bit more, but this truly is dynamic stretch and sculpt in a powerful way that's capturing all large muscle groups and taking you into your cardio zone. So the best way to get results from this, total body transformation, is to do this 3 times a week. So we will see you next time.